If you've ever had a traffic ticket or been cited for an overgrown lawn, you have dealt with a city court. A new report from the Goldwater Institute says the fees you pay are having a large impact on city budgets. Cronkite News reporter Tyler Fingert is in our broadcast center and tells us just how significant that impact is.
The American Civil Liberties Union joined the Goldwater Institute in revealing this report. In it, they say city courts are influenced by politics and it's affecting your rights and your bank account. Tonight, Arizona's city courts are under scrutiny.
The only thing on that judge's mind ought to be making sure you get a fair hearing in court, not whether revenues are meeting projections.
The report from the Goldwater Institute is questioning city courts' motives.
We're taking what are fundamentally minor offenses, mostly traffic offenses, but also a lot of very minor ordinance violations, and we're using this big criminal enforcement hammer to make sure you pay your fines.
According to the report, the city of Tempe brought in 2.5 times more money on court fines and fees than they spent on cases during the 2014-2015 fiscal year. The ACLU says it's time to put a spotlight on the issue.
We're hoping to see some meaningful change that is through the Arizona legislature. I mean, for example, there were bills that were introduced through the courts that could address some of the problems that were raised in this report, and we're hoping that there's support at the legislature next year.
In the report, the Goldwater Institute recommends several ways to fix the problem, like consolidating city courts into county courts and making sure judges answer to the voters, not city leaders.
The idea is you take away that political pressure, the ability of mayors and city councils to pressure judges in ways that can affect what goes on in their courtroom.
We reached out to the cities of Tempe, Scottsdale, and Paradise Valley. All of them were mentioned in the report. The city of Scottsdale got back to us a short time ago and said the majority of their fines are civil traffic, and those go before a hearing officer who is not appointed by the city council. Quote, there is no pressure for judges to do fines. For more on the report, our team put together a full digital story breaking it down. That's on our website, cronkitenews.azpbs.org. In the broadcast center, Tyler Fingert, Cronkite News.